Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Dembele did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Salah. Shaqiri. Well positioned to make that interception.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of...
Just the goalkeeper to... Hits one! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Mane. And it's Shaqiri. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Messi. Luis Suarez! Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, bang on target. Nelson Semedo.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and...
Can he score? Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mohamed Salah goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fabinho goes looking. Rakitic. Fabinho. And he's made certain that won't get through. Keita plays it out to the wing. Aimed in. Heads it! They've done it! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lovely feet. Aimed long and direct.
Shot at goal!
Great effort, but no way through. Coutinho gets it back. And it's Firmino.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Deftly done. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out wide to the right. Firmino. Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shaqiri. Keita looks to dink one in. Firmino. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Has a swing at it! And the ball's come out! Throw in. And the shot! Firmino. Played out to the right. And it's Coutinho. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to break. Fabinho plays it long. And it's got through. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That'll be a throw-in. It's Luis Suarez! This could fall, he can pounce on that. Oh, great save, real class.
Dembele really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Dembele. Now it's Messi. Decent looking ball. Now it's Messi. Going through. Oh, it's opened up. Not can he finish? Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. Shaqiri. He's through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. This is gone. That's a foul. So a chance here. What can they make of it?
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Mane. It's a great ball. It's broken loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goalkeeper's ball. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. He's got away. Jordi Alba. Looking for a decent ball in. Is it in? In it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Rakitic. Fabinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's played him through. Oh, great ball!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Has he picked him out? He's left his man. Mane! What about it? Back to within 1. Interesting. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Coutinho. Roberto. Dembele.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. Mohamed Salah. Jordi Alba. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again. It's Neymar! Saved only by poor finishing.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. That's a clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Goes for goal! Neymar. Oh, good interception. And it's Vidal. Barcelona being made to look sloppy in possession here. Vidal. Messi. The shot's on! Shot a goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marquinhos. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Marquinhos does well there, alert. Breaks on here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mbappe. Vidal goes looking. A real chance to break. He's made certain that won't get through. Verratti pushes it out wide.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their...
And Coutinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Marco Verratti. Cavani. Now it's Draxler. Has he picked him out? He's left his... but hits one! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Up he gets! Just off target.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kurzawa gathers from the goal kick. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Luis Suarez. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Nelson Semedo. Suarez plays it out to the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dembele. Neymar. Cavani is wandering offside. And it's Jordi Alba. Lovely bit of skill there. Jordi Alba tries the cross. And that's been levered clear. Draxler. Cavani is demanding it out wide. Neymar. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. We hit half-time, so another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Very well to intervene.
Barcelona have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dembele, big chance, can he finish? Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Daniel Alves. Forward it goes. And it's Cavani. Neymar, real chance!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Verratti plays a clever pass. Neymar. A chance! This could fall anywhere! Hit into them, up for the header! Vidal. Piqué plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Vidal. Coutinho gets it back. It's on a plate. Rabiot does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar tries to dink it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar, he's gone for it! It's in!
Neymar very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Piqué. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Luis Suarez. And it's Neymar. He's got through. Cavani. That's offside. Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Sergio Busquets. Played out to the right. Messi. Vidal. Now it's Vidal. Vidal wants to play it back. And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Looks to thread it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Neymar. Big chance here. Mbappe! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Vidal. Messi. And that's well defended. Mbappe. 5 minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's got options out wide.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Coutinho. Vidal. Kurzawa.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure.
It's Neymar! It's hit the upright. Cavani. Is it in? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Paris Saint-Germain, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that follows. And the shots! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Now it's Cavani. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Draxler. He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rabiot. Neymar. He's on his big chance! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. But still, he just read it. Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. Ericsson gets it back. Kane is steaming forward. Thiago Silva goes looking. And it's Draxler. Out wide to the right. Daniel Alves. Di Maria. Mbappe. He's left his man. Kane spreads it towards the left. We're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Ericsson. Di Maria. Looking to break out here. The Tongan gets into the right position to intercept. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Kane. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Cavani. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Maria. Ericsson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kurzawa. Cavani. He's in! Going for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Deftly done. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Big chance. Room for a shot. Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. Daniel Alves. Now it's Cavani. A great ball, now the shot. The ball's loose, and and a header! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Di Maria. And it's Cavani. Danny Rose cuts it out. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Paris Saint-Germain head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Out to the left it goes, going through, Son Heung-min. That is a terrific run. And it's been taken straight back. Son Heung-min has a swing at it. Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Aimed long and direct. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kurzawa. That's a brilliant interception. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! And he just whacks it away. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? Another chance. That is simply superb. He's got himself a peach of a goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Sissoko is fouled.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. And it's Kurzawa. Well weighted. Defenders on the back foot. He's got a... Son Heung-min has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Draxler. Cavani. Cavani. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Offside, yep, looks it. And that's been won straight back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Draxler, forward it goes. Dyer plays it forward. Now it's Lucas Moura. And it's Eriksson. Shoots! Kimpembe goes looking. Nkunku. Neymar. Nkunku. Alderweireld plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Could move up a gear here. He's one-on-one! Shoots! No mistake! With so little time left, grandstand finish.
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
We have got ourselves a game here. It's just a question of running down the clock now. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. It's the through ball. Surely. He's left. Has a pop! They've scored! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Paris, the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a